In a world where innovation evolves faster than ever, designers need more than technical skills. At the heart of Raffles College of Higher Education, the learning ethos is centered on equipping students with superior thinking and communication skills.
You want to hire people that are able to bring a design solution or a creative aspect to the work that's totally unexpected.
Raffles Design sees itself as filling the void in Singapore's fashion and lifestyle industry by playing a pivotal role in creating national identity through design.
I always say that to produce something that's industry ready, you need to propose creative ways of how are you going to create that and make it commercially viable.
One of the things Raffles does to develop opportunities for designers is to actively encourage them to participate in competitions, particularly on an international stage. This isn't just about winning accolades, it's also about showcasing and presenting their work to the industry. That's something they put a real emphasis on here.
Once you win a contest or you're even a semi-finalist, it adds to your portfolio. And sometimes somebody may spot you at this competition and it could lead you further in your career. Most of the famous alumni that have come through the school have taken part in competitions, and sometimes they take part in several competitions at the same time.
The list of alumni making waves in the design world is growing. Among them, Shannon Lee, who participated in numerous competitions during his time at Raffles Design, paving the way for him to become creative designer director for Benjamin Barker. He later launched his own brand called Shirt Number White. He's also secured exclusivity in Singapore for a collaboration collection between Liberty Fabrics and Carol Martins. Another notable graduate to pass through these doors is Amber Chen. Originally from China, she studied in both Raffles Shanghai and Singapore campuses and has successfully crossed over several different disciplines. Starting out as a fashion designer, she later went on to study textile development in the UK, eventually teaming up with Singaporean Sanchia Tan to launch a functional textiles brand Tan Chen Studio. Last year, Aurelia Carissa was awarded the Singapore Fashion Council Scholarship, which supports emerging talent in fashion design.
I think it's definitely a boost of credibility and a boost in terms of industry support.
One of her designs was shortlisted for the Royal School of Needlework Associate Award for Innovation and Technical Excellence in Hand Embroidery, organized by Hand and Lock.
Every single piece that is shown here has hand embroidered, cross-stitch and beading elements all done by me. I was really adamant that each piece had to have a human touch element to it. We as a human race have to preserve the tradition and the hard work that our ancestors have created for us.
Sustainability is an increasingly urgent focus for design education, and at Raffles Design it's being explored through innovations in circularity and materials. Raffles designer Verena Lee's submission for the Society of Dyers and Colorists competition involved taking natural dyes from cabbage and pandan leaves. Instead of using water-based dyes, she developed a paste with food waste.
It is a must for us, especially as a designer, to be able to create something that give impact, that give education to people, also to inspire, especially ways to be able to create something else instead of throwing it away.
Alumni networks are taking on greater importance, not just for career progression, but for identity and mentorship. At Raffles Design, graduates remain closely tied to the school, forming a cross-border ecosystem of designers who collaborate, promote each other's work, and support new talent.
We call them the Raffles family. We encourage them to send us materials. I'm showing in Paris, or I'm doing an exhibition, or I'm having a launch of this new product. So we try to keep that thread going.
It's a family that inspires and opens doors for generations of Raffles designers to come.